deal, what the business is. It's your boy, man. You already know, the host with the most. You dig, Jay Breezy. You know what I'm talking about? AKA Trap Star Breezy, AKA Kush Club Shouty 420. Follow me on IG. You see, it's another lovely morning in the Crooked Eye Ranch. You know what I'm talking about? And it's another lovely day, morning, for the Wake and Bake Morning Show. Welcome, everybody. Hello, world. Good morning, America. You know what I'm saying? We in this thing, man.
Good morning.
Good morning, world. Hello, America. However you want to say it. You know what I'm saying? We out here in the lovely Crooked Eye, Texas. It's a beautiful day. The sun is out. You know what I'm talking about? The wind is blowing. You know, it's a good morning to be out. You know what I'm talking about? And enjoy Mother Nature, you hear me? So if you're laid up right now, get your ass up and open up them goddamn blinds. You know what I'm talking about? Roll you up some. You know what I'm talking about? We on this good organic right now. You know what I'm saying? We keeping everything organic from the earth. You know what I'm talking about? On this edition of the Wake and Bake Morning Show. And you know I gotta bring you through a guest, you know. That's how we gonna do it, man, you know. And I got an unbelievable guest today. My boy, you know what I'm saying, out of Bear Creek, Texas. You know what I'm talking about, holding it down. My boy MusiQ.
Hey,
What it
how
do?
are you? Good morning. Greetings of peace.
You know what I'm talking about?
Peace and love to the universe and to the human race.
To the human race.
Yes.
Everybody. That means everybody. What's going down, man? And you know, got my boy MusiQ here today, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, hello. What a
Y'all gonna see him a lot. Yeah, y'all gonna see him a lot. He fuck around, start hosting this shit with me, you know what I'm talking about? You know how we get down, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And on today's Wake and Bake Morning Show, the topic of discussion is Popo. Why you pulling me over? Again, MusiQ.
Why you pulling us over?
Why are you pulling us over?
AKA, what is your probable cause?
What is the probable cause? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand this. It's like everybody thinks it's an epidemic right now, like it's something new. Everybody's all acting shocked, you know, mad. They protesting, they doing all this stuff, acting like it's brand new. I don't get it. I was born in '83. This ain't nothing new to me. You know what I'm saying? I've seen the riots in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? I've seen Martin Luther King get murked, you know what I'm saying? I done seen JFK, matter of fact, he done got murked where we from, you know what I'm saying? And so, I'm gonna ask you, MusiQ, you know what I'm saying? Just let me know, let the world know, you know, what do you think, could help this situation out? You know what I'm saying? What do you think the police could do better with their position and their power of you know, doing their job and making sure they just not pulling you over for hidden agendas or to, you know, just be a a-hole, in my words. You know what I'm saying? What do you think they could do, man, to you know, do a better job of this?
Well, first off, is the whole probable cause thing. So we're going to address that like this. Like,
Okay.
if I'm traveling in my automobile or my conveyance, first of all, and not a vehicle, I'm not even in a commercing vehicle, first of all. So
First of all,
I'm
not even in a commercing vehicle. I hope y'all got y'all pen and pad, right? Y'all need to be writing this down. First of all, no, you got to know what you're doing.
Yes.
We're not even in a commercial vehicle. Go ahead,
We're
preach.
not a commercial vehicle, which means that we're not commercing, we're not like a taxi or something like that is commercing. So what is your probable cause for dealing with us? Like, because if we're not a commercing vehicle, your only jurisdiction or reason for encumbering traveling being for going to the store, just doing something they have a natural right to do. It's not a privilege
Natural
to travel
right
on the road.
Footnote, natural right. It's just evident. It's a right.
So, if being that this is a right to travel, okay, the only way that you can be encumbering us is if we're going traveling at a rate or at a speed or something like that where we can't avoid or we cause an accident. Where we can't avoid and we cause an accident. So
no accident. Hold on, I need a lighter. Wake and bake morning show. What's the wake and bake without the wake and bake? All right, without causing an accident.
Okay, so if these are suggested speed limits, and their only reason for encumbering me is if I cause an accident, which means there has to be an injured party. So if there's no injured party, nobody's been hurt or injured,
no injured party,
and you're using your emergency lights to pull me over, well, of course, if I see the red and blues, just like I see an ambulance car, I'm gonna pull over because of the emergency lights.
Emergency lights.
So
they are emergency lights, only meant for emergencies. Y'all are abusing your power. Is it really an emergency when you pulling me over?
Mm-hmm. So the fact there's no emergency. So when you pull me over and you start asking me these questions to put me under the jurisdiction of being a commercing vehicle. You ask me for a driver's license. You ask me for registration. You ask me for insurance. To travel on the road in my private household goods, I do not need any of that. I don't need any of that. So then again, when you approach my vehicle, and what are you supposed to be asking me? Because if your jurisdiction only allows you to encumber me for that reason, and I'm not a commercing vehicle, but you're asking me these questions, so you're causing me to incriminate myself, right?
You want me to just snitch on myself.
You know?
You want me to just, you know what I'm saying? No Vaseline. Just be crash dummy.
So our only question is, if this is the case, what is your probable cause? What is probable cause? Probable cause, and for you to encumber me means that you have to knowingly know that I was coming from doing something felony or incriminating or, harming somebody.
You have to know what the fuck a nigga is doing. You can't just assume. You can't guess. You can't look and stereotype. You know what I'm saying?
And license,
racial
and
profile.
That don't have nothing to do with it.
You can't racial profile. You can't go according to statistics.
Or what?
According to statistics, I need to pull him over.
Or what you've been trained to do, or you've been
what
trained.
you've been programmed and trained to do. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but
you're good.
I feel you on that one.
So we ourselves need to know this law. We need to know actually what the law is and how it applies to us. We need to learn the etymology of the words, and we need to know how to deal in legal. You don't have to have a license to know law. All you have to do is go pick up a book, Black Laws Dictionary.
It's right
Black
under your
Laws
nose.
Dictionary. We
Black
got to pick up
Dictionary.
a book, and we have to educate ourselves, re-educate ourselves, because we haven't been educated. They've been teaching us history, but they haven't been teaching us law. But they were using law and history, so they go hand to hand, right? All right, these are just some points.
Man, say.
What is probable cause?
You got your pen and pad, right?
What is probable cause? Because if that's not probable cause, and you have to know, and you don't know that, and you just pulling me over because of a license plate or insurance tape. Well, those don't apply to me. So what really are you pulling me over for? What is really your probable cause? That's what we're wanting to know.
Why are you pulling me over?
And when we ask you questions,
why?
Like you come up and you ask me incriminating questions, but whenever the questions are posed back to you, you get upset and get threatening. If I ask you, so what is the emergency? Or what is your reason for pulling us over? You act like I've done something wrong when you're the one using your emergency lights illegally, because if there's no injured party, who's injured? Oh, because y'all might want to check.
And so now you want to try to manipulate me into making me feel like because I asked you, why did you pull me over? You know what I'm saying? What is the emergency? Because you got your emergency lights on. Like, I'm crazy. Am I crazy?
You're not crazy, because we're not a corporation. I'm a natural flesh and blood being. natural. So it's not a privilege to travel on the road. It's something that you have a natural right to do. So
A natural right to do.
we just want to know.
We just want to know.
We just want to know.
Why are you playing this over?
What's the probable cause?
What's the
If
probable cause?
If that's not the probable cause, if that's not probable cause, because I'm a natural being and I have the right to travel and not be encumbered on the road, because I'm doing something that I gotta go get something from the store for my mom. I gotta go get some groceries.
Yeah.
I'm going to go see my grandmother.
I'm running errands.
I'm running errands because if I don't go run these errands, you're gonna be asking for these bills and asking for me to give you fiat, right? So why are you encumbering me if I'm trying to go do the things that I need to do to go take care of my family?
See, we just trying to make sense of all of this. We don't get it, but you know what I'm saying, Mr. Officer,
We have questions.
why you pulling me over, man? Man, it's been a motherfucking blast to have you on the motherfucking show. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking
It's your boy Miyaki.
my boy Miyaki.
Instagram MIYAKISAKI all together.
All together.
And then don't forget the Wright brothers. It's Wright Bros Fly.
Wright
WRITEBROZFLY. That's on Instagram and anywhere far in between. But man, hey, greetings
You know,
of
come
peace, man, and more knowledge, man.
More knowledge.
More knowledge. MOOR knowledge.
MOOR knowledge. You hear me?
Islam. Peace and
You
Islam.
know what I'm talking about? Hey man, it's been a pleasure. You know what I'm talking about? This how we do it, man. Crooked Eye Rex, man. Anything they need to be on the lookout for, man. Anything you got
Oh
coming?
yes. You need to be on the lookout for the Wright brothers music. You know what I'm saying? It's coming very.
Which is probably gonna be playing over this shit. You probably hearing it right now as we
You're
speak.
probably hearing it right now, you know, and even what we talking on right now, like we get into the cusp of that in this tape. So you know, following that tape, you know, Breezy has an individual project coming out. Excuse me. That is the Wake and Bake.
That's the way, baby.
And man, you can look out. I got a single project coming out too called a compensation package. Man, it has something to do with, you know, talking about where I'm from, Bear Creek, and telling a story that hasn't been told. You know, there's been some foul play, and they're trying to sweep things under the rug like our history. You know, learn your history, know who you are.
Know who you are,
We've been talking about that this morning. That's what we've been talking about this
so
morning.
you can know where you're going.
Ooh, that was a good one. Know who you are, so you can know where you're going.
You know what I'm saying? Real, man. We in this thing, man. Wake and Bake Morning Show. This how we get down, man. It's sponsored by Kush Club Clothing. You already know. Brought to you.
Shout out BC Heritage.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Fuck with my nigga on this
BC
shit.
Heritage, man. You know, we got some proofs coming up. You know what I'm talking about? We
We're
got
gonna be pushing that shit everywhere.
Yeah, you see
All
the
events.
original. That
Oh
I got
yeah,
on,
this
right?
the original. This the one of the
Yeah.
first designs, Kush Club, baby.
You know I had to
The
represent.
3 L's of life, man. Love, live, and laugh. And laugh. You hear me? Love, live, laugh, baby.
You gotta learn to laugh at life.
You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes you might have to learn to laugh at yourself. If you ain't got no sense of humor, somebody gonna get killed or you gonna get killed. You know what I'm saying?
putting that
You
on
gotta,
nobody.
we ain't putting it on nobody, but I'm just saying, you gotta learn how to laugh, man. Love, live, laugh. You know what I'm talking about? Be on the lookout. Also, this was brought to you by Zigzag. Zigzag, y'all owe me big time. Zigzag, you know what I'm talking about? We ain't doing Swisher Sweet, sweeping papers, baby. We get Wiz Khalifa high, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Signing out, man. This how
We get
do,
Wright
man.
brothers high.
We get Wright brothers.
We feel
We
good.
get Wright brothers high. Wright brothers fly. Reefer and beer on
Forever
our
living
R&B.
young.
You know what I'm talking about? Forever living young. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be on the lookout. Y'all stay tuned, man. Wake and Bake Morning Show brought to you by yours truly, Jay Breezy. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all stay tuned, man. You know how we get down. Hey.
Thank God I'm 32, I'm still living, chilling, trying to make $1 million. Came a long way from the streets, drug dealer. Young players from the city getting rich. Cruising down the block with my Oak Cliff chick.